Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And his first pass falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down and 10. Daniels has a man. It's Brown. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on.
Robinson on the inside give. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Here's Smith on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Able to get it to Barkley. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll motion Brown right. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out with a 3rd and 9. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
On 4th down, Hurts. Throw caught by his running back. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Handoff headed right. Barkley has a lane inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hurts. Went right, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders get the football on the first turnover of the contest. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves. I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders, with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go.
Here we go. Start.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Eagles will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Touchdown, Washington! So, Brock, this offense looking sharpier in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He takes it himself. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Hurts now from the gun. Barkley's got it. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That's into the hands of Barkley. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hurts now on fourth. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Ball at the 33 for first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush down now to his left. Took off with it again. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And he shaped that one to the right. It is no good. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Returning it from the 4. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go, here we go.
Play fake here, Daniels. Lays out left side and gets it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
One last play before the break.
19 Lions. 65 cats, 65 cats. Ready?
Throwing it just before halftime. He's going to push one deep down into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Eagles are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. This is ahead for about 5. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. All right, here we go. Second down. They go to Barkley again. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Barkley gets it on third down. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. That pass complete to Goddard. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do. The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Now Barkley. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Barkley trying this up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Dumps it off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here. He'll throw it. Dump off caught by his back. And this one does not go far. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. Wow, wide open here, complete. He gets loose down the right side. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders lead by 15 now. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap for her. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
On the ready.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there.